So it's great to think about the bike being in three parts. So you have the frame, the drive chain, which is the chain and the cogs on the bike, and then the wheels. So think about these three separately. That's really important. I'm actually going to take apart the bike for a good deep clean. First things first, Green Clean bike cleaner, fully biodegradable. So if you're using it outside, it won't ruin your lawn. And it uses a plant-based detergent made from coconut oil. So I'm going to spray this on the frame. It is actually carbon fibre and titanium safe, safe on all paintworks. So
yeah, with this sprayed on pretty liberally. This is the Green Clean bike cleaner. It's carbon fibre safe.
Now next up I'm going to put some Clean Chain Degreaser on the chain. Now this is for like a light clean, and I'm going to put it on the chain. It's a jelly, it sticks to the chain. Then I'm going to scrub it off.
So this is for like almost a light clean. So you can put this on the chain without taking the chain off the bike, and you can clean the drive chain with it. It will make it nice and clean, but not like super shiny clean. For a really deep clean, you need to take the chain and the cassette off and immerse it in degreaser.
Next you want to soak your brush in a bucket of water. It softens the bristles.
Really important. So next up, you're going to get your bike cleaning cloth, and you're going to wipe down the chain with the cloth still being dry. Sort of run the chain, and this is the spinny way. Gets rid of all that grime. We get some of the grime. It's good, you don't have to take the chain off. Look at all that. Absolute filth.
Who else has seen this filth? You know what I'm talking about? Who else has seen this filth?
Disgusting. Cool, so as you can see, that rag is done. Can be washed and reused. So I'm going to scrub the chain now. So wooden dry chain brush. This is wet. You can use a wet rag. Rubbing against the wheel a bit, but that does not matter. Cassette there. This back set of cogs is called the cassette. You can see that's pretty clean, I think. The beauty of the Clean Chain Degreaser is that you don't have to take the chain off the bike in order to clean it. So it's all kind of clean. That's just from Clean Chain Degreaser. Bit of a scrub.
So next up we're going to take the wheels off to clean the frame. This allows you to get into these bits, the hard to reach areas. Okay, so now to focus on the frame. It does have bike cleaner on, which has been working its magic a bit. So I'm going to wipe the frame down with a cloth, and also going to use a little bit of extreme degreaser for the tough bits. Oh yeah, this is where we're going to use the green oil massive brush. Which means you can clean the bike without bending over. First I'm going to dip it in the water.
This just softens the bristles basically.
So you can see it's nice and wet there. And scrub the chain, scrub the bike.
And this brush is safe on all bikes, all paintwork, carbon fibre, titanium, aluminium, steel. Those bristles are super soft. They're actually made from a plant in Mexico, a Mexican plant called Tampico, and it works really well. It's soft yet tough, just like a good lover. This really gets into the gaps with the long bristles. Yeah, unlike a plastic brush, you won't be putting microplastics into the environment when you use it. As you can see there, it's really got the grime off, all that oil and all those car fumes that built up over many years in this previously neglected bike. It's making it nice and clean again. Most bike cleaning brushes have much shorter bristles, so they're not as good for getting in the gaps. The massive brush is nearly half a metre long, and the bristles are about 7 centimetres long, which is some of the longest in the industry. I created the massive brush because a lot of brushes on the market, they're just sort of made in China plastic brushes that are neither pleasant to use nor good for the environment. The massive brush is good for both. It's great. And it's good to keep sort of rinsing the bristles, put water on them to obviously remove the dirt which has been washed off the bike. You can see the bike cleaner kind of working already. This is a really grimy bike. This is actually a reclaimed bike. It was from a bike storage facility with lots of abandoned bikes, and it hadn't been ridden or used for more than 2 years. And before that it was clearly neglected, lots of oil stains, and yeah, the thing is, if you don't wash a bike you get the car fumes, you get layer upon layer of lubricant. I don't think this person was using green oil, and you can see it's just stained in oil. It's not being kept well, which is a shame. It's a lovely bike. Now of course it's easier if you have a bike stand to clean your bike. Not 100% necessary, but it just makes it a lot easier. If you wanted to take the wheels off, of course you would turn the bike upside down whilst cleaning to get in the gaps. That's the only way to do it really. But obviously watch out for too much water getting into the bearings there. Often sealed, but yeah, something to look out for. As you can see, scrubbing the frame. So next up we're going to clean these wheels. So much easier to clean once they're taken off. You can see how grimy that is. So bit of bike cleaner. And being eco-friendly, this stuff doesn't matter if it gets in the environment. Gonna get the massive brush and give it a scrub. It's really good for getting the spokes. So for this middle bit, the Eco Rag can be the best thing on larger bikes. The massive brush works really well.